Hi kids, Ms. Rose here with Reach for the Stars After School Program, Longfellow. I hope you guys are doing great today on this beautiful, beautiful sunny day. I hope you guys are washing your hands, taking showers, listening to your mom and dad, and behaving. Okay, today we are going to do a cute little art project. It's actually a little frog project that we are going to do. I will go ahead and show you a quick picture. So today all you're going to need is paper plate. You will need paintbrush, green paint, glue stick, and a piece of white paper, and let's see, scissors, and a Sharpie. If you have construction paper, I had some pink construction paper. So just get pink for the little tongue for the frog. Just cut a little piece. So what we want to do is put a little bit of paint in a little plate, just like this. You can begin to paint your plate. And you can just do half. You don't have to do the whole because we're going to cut it. You guys can see me. So you guys just add more paint. See? We're just gonna paint half of the paper plate. We don't need to do the whole thing. See, so you kind of want to just blend it in. Blend it in like this. Sorry, those are my dogs. They always bark when people pass by. So that's a good thing. Okay, so you just kind of, I know you guys love to paint. So you guys can go ahead and just paint half of it, okay? Just try to make it as green as possible. I know a lot of times the paper is kind of hard because of the plate, but you should be okay to just fill in the colors in here, the color. Okay, so we're gonna let it dry. And again, just, you can fill in the colors. Just make it nice and colored nice and green. As green as much as you can, okay? Just get all the edges. Once we're done doing half of it, you're just gonna let it dry. So I'm gonna set it down on my table and let that dry for a minute. Then you're gonna get your white paper and you are going to cut some circles. So there's one circle. And there is another circle. So while our paper is dry, while our plate is drying, drying, what we're going to do is we are going to make these into ice. So I'm going to set it down. I know you guys can't see me, but I'll show you right now with your Sharpie. And just color. Just color in the middle. Okay? So just color it in the middle like this. Like that. Okay? So it's still drying, but we can go ahead and cut it. If you can just hold it somewhere where you don't have to get paint all over. So you're just going to cut it in half. So then you're going to keep this half, obviously, put it on the side. Now we are going to make 2 bigger circles here. 1 circle, and you can use the same paper, okay? Don't waste your paper plates. And we're gonna see to make sure that this and this fits. See, one should be bigger than the other, okay? So you might get a little bit dirty because you're gonna get some paint. You want to paint this. You want to paint this green. Whoops. You're going to paint this green. So you're going to paint one of the paper plate that I cut. I'm going to just paint it green. And you can do your painting all in the beginning, okay? So that you can just set it and it can start drying. And you're going to get the other one. And you are going to do the same thing. Just paint it. Kind of finish it up like that. So now you have 2 of these. And it'll take a little bit to dry. This normally dries pretty fast. See, this one's pretty much dried already. So what we're going to do is, while we're waiting for the other 2 to dry, we are going to do a nice little mouth. So you might want to wait until it dries a little bit, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do a little mouth here, like a little happy face. Can you see it? Or you can always use, if you have black paint, you can always use the black paint, or just let it dry. But what we're trying to do here is trying to do a little mouth. Then we have our little pink. We can cut it. Because remember, frogs have little tongues. We're going to get our glue stick and glue it together. So this is going to be glued together, see? So then we're going to add it. Remember, make your mouth, make it darker, okay? And then you're going to want to add it right here. Like that, like a little tongue. Then we're going to get our 2 little eyes. This one. And we're gonna glue it. Sorry, I have some glue in my hands. But we're gonna glue it like this. Some more. I'm gonna glue it on like this. So now we have 2 ice. And make sure, try to make your little circles. Try to make them in a circle like this, okay? So they should be dried. Trying to move the computer so I can have more space here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our little face. We're gonna put some glue. See how I put some glue right there? And get your eye. And you're gonna glue it. And do the same thing on the other side. Put some glue. And you see? So you glue your eyes. And just keep trying to, if you have paint, or just let it dry completely. Once you let this dry completely, just make sure you wanna make sure your little smile is a little bit darker than mine, okay? Make sure you just let it, once it's fully dried, you'll be able to make the face, the smile. So there you have it. You have a little ribbit, see? And you can always fold the tongue like this, like this. You see? If you want to get creative and put some eyelashes, it's up to you. But there you have your little frog. I wish it was dried already so I can make the mouth a little bit darker. But once you let it dry, you should be able to make the mouth darker, okay? So I hope you guys like this. It was quick and it was fun, right? I know you guys like to paint all the time, so don't get too dirty. Okay, I see you guys soon. Bye-bye.